With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Albert Almora is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chris Bryant.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
In there, a base hit. Here's Javier Baez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and
the throw is in time to get him. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
that's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Almora comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Ben Zobrist.
This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the
Right
box,
fielder,
number 8.
number
He'll
8.
hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Line towards center field. Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is. Here's Adrian now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Adrian.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Barton Bliss.
Hitter, Barton Bliss.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now is John Jay, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
John Jay.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Granderson on the move. 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. And that is through into right field for a single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And the runner back. Lackey comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Seager is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Men on third with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch popped up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And so striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adrian Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Barton Bliss stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 8.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0 and 2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3 and 2. It happens, but I'd rather see it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Curtis.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is low, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lackey comes set. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside and low. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 35.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Almora arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Adrian now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the
A
Cubs,
hit in 2 tries
first
so
baseman,
far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Seager has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again.
Designated hitter, Martin Less.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 8.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
For the Cubs, shortstop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Russell.
Addison Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging this one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch made by Jay. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Logan Forsythe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again.
Left fielder, Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Bryant now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The catcher,
into the box, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game